Hello everybody, Drex Fantastic here. Today we're going to play a game called Doodle Factory. Yes, Doodle Factory. I am a big fan of factory games. I've played lots of them. I came across this game and I thought, you know, it's not necessarily my type. You know, the graphics are very, very simple. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. And I'm going to let you know right now, I was surprised how much fun it is and how lost I got. It's the kind of game where it's simple to learn and get started and get rolling. But it ramps up pretty quickly, and it's one of those like simple to learn, hard to master, like in every sense of the word. But do not let that stop you from playing it. I also think it's the kind of game you can sit down, play for a couple of hours, and be like very happy. And for the price tag of just around $5 US at the time of this video, like there's a lot of game for $5 here. A lot of games. Top down, simple graphics, factory building. There's some puzzling going on here. Don't let that stop you either. It's not too puzzly. If that description doesn't sell you, the sound in the game, you're gonna love it. All right, let's hop in. Hi, it's Drax. This is the part at the beginning of the video that everyone skips. For those of you that didn't jump forward, enjoy watching and listening. Might you consider supporting me further by visiting my Ko-fi or clicking on the join button on this video? All right, that's it. Back to the video. All right, let's go. We're gonna click save one. Here's the start. On the right-hand side, you're going to see there's a guide. Place extractors to collect resources from the board. Extractors can be selected either by pressing 2 or the icon. So you can press 1 to get belts. I'm at the very bottom of the screen. 1 to get belts, 2 to get extractors. All right, so here's the resources on the map, and here's the hub up here, and we need to put the resources into the hub. It's simple, right? We can hide the guide here. There's these little grayed out areas, and of course, those are ones we can't build through. Let's just show you quickly here. We can say extractor. In the bottom left, you can see place, remove, and rotate. Click, and then it comes up with the guide and says, hey, you can rotate it. I'm like, yeah, art of rotate should be in every game, and I'm just surprised sometimes that it's not. All right, now we're just going to run a belt. Are you ready? I'm not joking. That's the noise it's making. Isn't it great? All right, and then we can get a couple more extractors here. I think we'll do one here. Blip, 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 blip. Oh. And what I really like too is that it's easy to put the belts in, and then it's just as easy to pull them out. There's like no negative to that, right? And then I guess we could just say, hey, let's do this one here. And I'm gonna just stop the amount of turning if I can. A lot of choice here, and then this way, and then we'll come in and we'll go there. All right, good. Now we're delivering 4, and we need to deliver 25 circles. That's the goal for this level. The hub is ready to upgrade. Press the hub building to upgrade it. Easy, boom. Okay, now it gets more complicated. That's it. That's the fun part. That was the easy level. We need 3 circles to make 1 square. I'm reading it over there on the right. And it's given us a new combiner. All right, and I think what we'll do is we'll take the combiner and we'll put it right here. And then we'll put 3 extractors. It's gonna be a little problematic. Maybe we'll do this here. Let's go there. And let's take that one out and go. Oh, I don't know. See, this is where the puzzle part comes in. Can we get 3? So we know we can get this one out. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's go this way. And then let's go this one to the far end. And then this one here. And you can't combine belts, so put that out of your mind right now. Not yet, at least, I guess I should say. Alright, come out here, go in here. And then, oh, look at this. Look at this. Drax did it. And then I guess for now, we'll just take these 2 out. And then we'll run these guys here. I have the music turned down, and I actually kept it on just for the making of this video. I turned it off the last time. It's not the most... It's not like super annoying, but it is really repetitive. Bing! All right. right, cool. Upgrades are available beside the hub. Upgrade one of them to increase your efficiency of your factory. All right, so belt speed, 25. And then we need squares and circles to do this. We can do extractor speed once we get to 25 squares. So now we're feeding both. Now we need 50 of both. I don't think it works where you can just, I tried this last time. I don't think you can just like, in some games you can drive the belt like that and it'll drop it on there. Yeah, it doesn't do it. You think it would, but it doesn't. And when you do this, it does that. Which I guess I got a bunch of backed up here. That'll put a bunch of them in there. I'll be the auto switcher here. Bing! All right, good. Splitters can be used to split resources to 2 belts or combine 2 belts into 1. This is how you get the combination. So we can come here and say, you can put the splitter right here. And then we can run this belt like this. And now we need 150 squares. So we're still low on the square thing. But now we can take this and go like that. And then we can run another one in there. Then we can come down here and do another set of them, which is going to be really not, it's going to take for freaking ever, Drax. Yeah, it's procedurally generated because this is a different map than what I played the last time. And I don't necessarily say that I am the best at these kind of games, in terms of like puzzling how to do it, to make it like the most efficient. But I really did enjoy this one. All right, how are we doing? We need 150. Hey, we got it. Bing! Cool. All right, additional board slots. You can now switch to the different boards pressing E and switch to the next board pressing Q. To switch to previous boards, you can also select the board on the board number buttons on the left side of the screen. See, left side of the screen. 2, 3. So if we look, there's no boards on 2 or 3 yet. And so if we come to 2 and we say generate, it generates a new board. Completely different. And then we can do basically the same thing. And I will play this and then I'm going to jump forward because I'm going to show you that you go to like, it then upgrades to more shapes, right? So that's where you're going, right? It's like, you're not necessarily building like, you're not building bits, you're building shapes, and the shapes unlock new things and faster belts and speeds. Like, it's an incredibly rewarding little game loop. And it's not super complicated. And as you can see, even Drax can play it. I've moved forward in time. We're very close to unlocking the next hub, and I've done... Hey, there it is! Before we do that, though, let's look. I've done 2 other boards, and you can see I got inventive here. I actually like had a couple of thoughts, right? Like you're pulling a bunch of circles out of here. You can split them off, and instead they could do circles and squares, so that you can put a splitter in the feeder. Like, I think that there's multiple ways of doing this, and like I think the more I play, the more I'm like, wait, we can maximize this. Yeah, I've got a 3rd board here too, doing even more zany stuff. Okay, we've got enough circles to generate a tier 2 board, and if you look here on the right, you can generate a 1 or a 2 board. So if you wanted to generate a 1 board, you could. Further down, I'm going to have to make a decision here because I've generated 3 boards worth. I think I'll keep this one. I think we'll get rid of this one. So let's say we want to generate a tier 2 one here. It'll say, do you want to do it? I'll say, yes. And now you can see that we've got a couple of new things. I'll show you. These are the new yellow ones. So it's saying we need 100 of those. And while I show you this other thing, let's put a couple. Let's get it running. The factory must grow. You need to connect it, Drax. And then you can put, there's these little things that spawn on here, and you can go in this way. Are you ready for this? And out this way. And then it takes it a minute, but it poops out a square. And you can run that in there. Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's hard to stop playing. Such a simple game. Such a simple game. Such a beautifully done game. The game is called Doodle Factory. There is hours and hours of entertainment in here. If you are a factory builder, it's a must. If you enjoy puzzles, I think it's also a must. It has such an affordable price tag for the fun that can be had. Do yourself a favor, head over to Steam right now and pick up this gem of a game, Doodle Factory. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.
The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.